Hey guys, I want to teach you a way to release your TFL muscle. TFL stands for Tensor Fascia Latae. So that muscle, if you're looking at a pelvis, is going to be just kind of right behind the hip bone. So if you're looking on your body, it's going to be right where you put your pocket in. So today what I'm going to use is a ball, two balls actually, that have been taped together to become one, and we call it a peanut. So we're going to use those balls and we're going to just kind of straddle that muscle, if you will, that belly of the muscle. So I'm going to take this and put it down on the floor, and then I'm just going to position my body right on top of it and just determine the amount of weight that you can handle, but pretty soon you're going to feel a little bit of a sensitivity there. Now in the fascia techniques that I've been teaching you, I usually try to get you to pin the tissue and move the muscles around it. So that is definitely one technique. If you can just kind of pin that down and start to move the thigh bone, that will help. The other thing that you can do is just create a little bit of rocking motion. So bringing your belly button so it's pointed more down to the floor, or bringing it more up in the air. And you can notice that you feel more towards the front of the hip when you do that, and you're going to feel more towards the back of the hip, even getting on the side, but I'll show you on the side, back into the medial glute. So the TFL would be here, and then the medial glute would just be right behind it. And so they both probably need a little bit of love. And just going ahead and rolling side to side. Okay, so we got two things there. You can do this rolling side to side, or you can even pull your knee up and adjust it, roll it up and down. Now once you feel like you're right on that hip bone, then you're beyond that TFL, so make sure you stay right on top of that. And then let me teach you one more way that you can really get deep into that. So now we're gonna roll more on our belly. So I'm gonna place this right here on the front of my thigh as I roll over. Just like you'd be putting your hand in your pocket, I'm right here. And I'm starting to add some pressure, but I'm using my elbows to determine how much. Now, of course, you want to make sure you're not sinking into that low back so much. And I'm just right on that, and I'm going to start to bend my knee right up there, 90, and I feel this actually all the way down to my knee. So again, that IT band goes all the way down. And then what you can do, once you bend that knee, you can also start to make a little bit of wagging motion, internally and externally rotating. So as I turn inward here, my kneecap is inward, so that's internal rotation. I'm really feeling it right deep onto that hip there. And then I almost feel like I can't externally rotate it very well. And I'm just going to play around and move the position of my body on that little ball or peanut there for a little bit, because the different places. So as I come down more, just a little bit more, I feel it differently than I do a little bit higher. Okay, also make sure that you're not letting those shoulders get up there in your ears. I don't want you to have tightness up in those traps when you finish. We don't want to transfer tightness from one direction to another. So keep all those things in mind. Remember to breathe. All right, enjoy that. And I'm gonna go order us some more little pinky balls so we can have peanuts, okay? So that's how you do it.